Abhidhamma. 1. Dhammasangani. Enumeration of phenomena i.e. good states of consciousness, bad states of consciousness, indeterminate states of consciousness, various aspects of form, rupa, for elimination, various causes, hechu, intoxicants, asava, fetters, sanahana, ties, gantha, floods, aga, bonds, yog, hindrances, nivarana, contagions, paramasa, graspings, upadana, corruptions, kilsa, etc. 2. Vibhanga. The book of analysis of aggregates. Kanda. Bases. Ayatana. Elements. Dhatu. Truths. Sakha. Faculties. Indriya. Dependent origination. Paticca Samuppada. Method of meditation. Satipatthana. Right effort. Samapadhana. Mystical. Idhipata. Enlightenment factors. Bhajayahanga. Path constituents. Maganga sands. Marganga. Trans states. Yahana. Illimitables. Apamana. Training precepts. Sikapata. Analytic insight. Padasamhita. Knowledge. Nana sands. Jun. Etc. 3. Dhatukatha. Discussion with reference to the elements i.e. associations and dissociations, classifications and unclassifications of various phenomena. 4. Pugalapanati. Designation of individuals i.e. various human types categorized in many ways from 1 to 10. 5. Kathavathu. Points of controversy or debates. Questions and answers i.e. FAQ chapter. 6. Yamaka. The book of pairs of questions on roots. Mula. Aggregates. Kanda. Bases. Ayatana. Elements. Dhatu. Truths. Sakha/Satya. Formations. Sankhara/Sanskara. Latent states. Anusaya. Consciousness. Siddha. Phenomena. Dhamma. And sense faculties. Indriya. 7. Padhana. The book of relations on various internal phenomena i.e. hechu. Cause. Aramana. Object. Adhipati. Dominance. Anantara. Contiguity. Samanantharasahajata. Coexistence. Anamana. Reciprocity. Nisaya. Dependence. Upanasaya. Sufficing condition. Purayata. Pre-existence. Pachajata. Post-existence. Asavana. Habitual recurrence. Kama. Karma. Vipaka. Effect. Ahara. Food. Indriya. Control on senses. Yahana. Yahana samadhi/trance. Magga. Path. Sampayuta. Association. Vipayuta. Dissociation. Athi. Presence. Nathi, Vigata, Avagata Pakaya. Abeyance, absence and continuance. Etc. Dhammasangani. Enumeration of Dhammas/phenomena. Dhammasangani is the first book of Abhidhamma. Dhammasangani begins with a Matika. Pali for matrix, which is a list of classifications of Dhammas, variously translated as nature, ideas, phenomena, states, patterns, etc. There are 22 threefold classifications, followed by 102 fold ones according to the Abhidhamma method and 42 according to the Sutta. Discourses. The main body of the book is in 4 parts, as follows. The first part deals with states of mind, listing and defining factors present in them. The second deals with material phenomena, classifying them numerically, by ones, twos, etc. The third part applies the material in the first 2 to explaining the classifications in the Matika. The fourth does likewise, but in a different and sometimes more detailed way, and omitting the Sutta. Discourses. Method: twofold classifications. Rhys Davids. 1900. Divisions of the text are as follows. Book 1. The Genesis of Thoughts. Sutta. Pali versions on Sutta. Pali English version and Pali Devanagari version. Part 1. Good states of consciousness. Chapter 1. The 8 main types of thought relating to the sensuous universe. Chapter 2. Good in relation to the universe of form. Chapter 3. Good in relation to the universe of the formless. Chapter 4. Degrees of efficacy in good relating to the 3 realms. Chapter 5. Thought engaged upon the higher ideal. Part 2. Bad states of consciousness. Chapter 6. The 12 bad thoughts. Part 3. Indeterminate states of consciousness. Chapter 1. On effect, or result. Chapter 2. Action thoughts. Book 2. Form. Rupa. Pali versions on Rupa. Pali English version and Pali Devanagari version. Introductory. Chapter 1. Exposition of form under single concepts. Chapter 2. The category of form considered by way of dual attributes. Chapter 3. Categories of form under triple aspects. Chapter 4. Categories of form under fourfold aspects. Chapter 5. The category of form under a fivefold aspect. Chapter 6. The category of form under a sixfold aspect. Chapter 7. The category of form under a sevenfold aspect. Chapter 8. The category of form under an eightfold aspect. Chapter 9. The category of form under a ninefold aspect. Chapter 10. The category of form under a tenfold aspect. Chapter 11. The category of form under an elevenfold aspect. Book 3. The division entitled Elimination. Nikapa Sans. Nixhepa. Pali versions on Nikapa. Pali English version and Pali Devanagari version. Part 1. Chapter 1. The group of triplets. Chapter 2. The group on cause. Chapter 3. The short intermediate set of pairs. Chapter 4. The intoxicant group. Chapter 5. The group of the fetters. Chapter 6. The group of the ties. Chapter 7. The group of the floods. Chapter 8. The group of the bonds. Chapter 9. The group of the hindrances. Chapter 10. The group on contagion. Chapter 11. The great intermediate set of pairs. Chapter 12. The group on grasping. Chapter 13. The group on the corruptions. Chapter 14. The supplementary set of pairs. Part 2. The Sutta pairs of terms. Appendix 1. Appendix 2. Abbreviations. Book 4. Athakatha. Athakatha, Pali English version and Pali Devanagari version. Part 1. Good states of consciousness. Dhammasangani Book 1 Part 1 Ch1 translated by C.A.F. Rhys Davids.